What's going on, guys? It's Wrath, and I'm back with more Dauntless discussion. I know it's entirely overdue, and I can't say that I'm upset that I waited so long to bring any update, because honestly I felt it was necessary. Dauntless received most of my attention from the start, but then I kind of misjudged the Founders Alpha date and found myself paying $80 4 months in advance of the game's actual launch. But you know what, I'm not complaining. It's finally here, and I figure that it's only right that I should start now, while the game is fresh in everyone's mind and it still isn't here, to start bringing you more content about it, because I know nobody wants to hear content about a game that's months away. But we got 3 more days and you're going to be seeing, tons of content, not only here but on YouTube, of me included, with all the other hundreds of people covering this game. This game is, I'm excited. And that's to be an understatement. However, I have been hearing a lot of different ideas about how Monster Hunter is going to affect Dauntless, and most of them say that Monster Hunter is going to completely decimate and destroy Dauntless, and I really don't believe that. I think that they can both coexist. And not only that, but Dauntless is releasing in like a week and a half to the public. And that's for the open beta. Now the Founders beta is in 3 days, but other than that, you know what I mean. And then it'll go live to everyone in 3 weeks max, probably. And so Monster Hunter isn't coming out till early 2018. It's only August right now. Even if it waits until, I don't know, February, it'll still be 6 months. 6 months of just playing Dauntless. That's a lot of time to build some loyalty to the consumers, and just to give people an idea of what the game is. And if it's an awesome game, not everybody's going to leave Dauntless to go play Monster Hunter. If you're familiar with MOBAs, or like tower defense games, there's 2 that come to mind when I think about them. Paragon and Smite. Now Smite has the same exact concept behind it, but it's more arcade style. And there is a plethora of a community. I love that game. But then there's Paragon, and Paragon has more of a realistic vibe, sort of like Monster Hunter. And because of that, some people will gravitate towards that. I never liked Paragon. I was always a Smite player. And you know what? That might be the case with a lot of people that play Dauntless. I believe that, the Monster Hunter veterans like myself will go back and play, Monster Hunter Worlds when it comes out, but, I'll still be covering Dauntless. And I don't think that anyone has to choose one game over the other. We can play both games. And not only will the veterans, go back, but the new players. There will be people that have never played a Monster Hunter game and try out Dauntless, and it will open up a whole world. So I think these games can work very hand in hand. I think that, we're getting 2 games where we previously had none. You know what I mean? Obviously we had the handheld on Nintendo, but there were no games that were this similar to the Monster Hunter vibe, and we're getting 2 at once. You play Monster Hunter long enough, you're going to want to play something else. Now you don't have to switch genres. Just go play Dauntless. These games can both be extremely successful. Anyone that says that one will rule out the other is completely misled. But other than that, I just wanted to thank you guys for coming out and watching me again. I know I don't produce, the greatest content, but I try my best. And honestly, if you haven't been keeping up with me, which you guys probably haven't because most of you only come here for Dauntless news, but I'm also doing a Monster Hunter Let's Play, and I will link it in the end of the video, and you can go and watch that. There are plenty of videos for you to watch to get ready for the upcoming game, Dauntless. And I know that there aren't that many people doing Let's Plays for the older games, but I thought I would kick it back with the classics and do a Let's Play of Monster Hunter 1, which will be most likely finished before the Founders Alpha comes out. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you appreciate me. And I will see you guys next time. Later.